Hello and good day to you. Welcome. It's me, Andy, talking really, and a very interesting little subject that came up. Somebody obviously makes these tweets and TikTok videos, and they put them out there. And for me, they're a bit sort of dodgy, I think, because they've got some information in them, and I don't know where they've got it from and how they can back it up with facts, because obviously facts are important. There's no good me saying, well, I'm related to the King of England when I can't prove it. I may well be. But yeah, sausage fingers and me, I like that. I doubt it very much. Anyway, so you understand what I'm trying to say. You have to be able to evidence the backup of the information that you're proving the point that you're trying to make. Now, the meme and video that was out there, obviously, was very blatantly obvious that game over DWP, and they've done a Quora question, right? Is it illegal to, apart from yourself, is it illegal for anybody else to check your bank account? It's obviously says there, only an account holder can access to their bank, which technically is true. But then we're talking about the idea of DWP, which is a government body, and they're going to be changing the law I presume they are, in order for them to be able to get the bank to pass on your details, or to flag up you as a bank person, a banking person, that you have money in there that you cannot explain. In their opinion, obviously in their opinion. And how would they know that you're on benefits or you're getting benefits? I mean, obviously it's fairly obvious that you do, because it will say on your bank account statement, probably DWP or some other acronym for whatever you're getting, or PAP, or COL, cost of living. So these, if they look through, they would have to look for every single person to find these. I mean, I suppose they could do a computer search to find the letters for the actual reason. But I'm worried, because I think that this is a dodgy ground they're on. You're not giving these banking people permission to do this. Obviously, they're saying that DWP can do what they like, and they can bring in laws and they can make it legal for them to do it. However, it's your account, and it's a password protected account, or it should be. Even the staff have to get permission to look at your account when you go in there. I want my bank account, blah blah blah. Oh, can we have a look at your account? What's your account number? Do you give permission? Well, generally that's what happens to me. They would ask me, you don't mind if I look. So there is a sort of a idea that they need permission, and also under GDPR, also the idea that it's illegal. What sort of data are they passing on? And how is somebody in a bank going to determine whether money you've got coming in is legitimate or not, and it actually breaks the rules of your benefits? Obviously, bear in mind that some benefits we do have, there are limits about how much you can have savings, and there's limits on how much maximum amount that you can have in an account, which currently is about 6,000, and the ceiling is 16,000, I believe. So obviously that's for some benefits. It's not for every single benefit. The minimum, the maximum amount, it applies to things like ESA, for example, not for PIP, because that's not means tested. If it's means tested, it doesn't matter, And of course, how are they going to know if that's ESA or PIP besides the code letter? And it doesn't always say that on the bank statement. It just says DWP sometimes. But I've had a little search for this, because I was very interested to find out if it's true. And it is true that you have to have permission to access somebody else's bank account. But then again, we are talking about the DWP. And it's also, we need to remember, it's not here yet, and it's not been done. It's not been given permission to do it yet. It's only an idea, and they put these ideas out there to scare you, and also to fearmonger, and basically to, find the idea if it's going to work or not. It's like testing the water. This website I did is just a random first one I found. It's not really important which one it is. I just did a search for, is it legal for somebody to access somebody else's bank account? And it came up with this, illegal. Yes, it is, because it's password protected. So obviously if they get onto your computer, your phone or some other device, so it's basically, they can't do it. So if you need a password to get in there, obviously if there's law, if there's a legal reason, like you're being investigated by police or whatever, they can get a warrant to do that. And obviously that comes under computer crimes and things like this. So it may well be different. And also bear in mind that this, I think this website is actually American. But it was just the first website I found. When you do a search for the idea, is someone accessing your account? Is it legal? It just comes up with a whole load of stuff. And there is one there for Crown Prosecution Service, the CPS. That's obviously the UK. It's a cybercrime. Obviously they're saying that you can manage somebody else's account, but obviously then you would have given permission to be doing that, and there is a legal way of doing it, and obviously you need to provide paperwork. So if somebody was ill or disabled, or they were suffering from mental illness or other reasons, then you could do it, but it does take a little while, and may well require a power of attorney, which again is something else you need to have. Now, and obviously there is a way that if you are on benefits, then you can assign an agent to be collecting your money from the DWP, power of attorney, various other ways of doing it which are legal. But what it doesn't say here at the moment is the DWP being able to access your account, which I find is dodgy. I think it's very dodgy. So if it happens, then we'll worry about it. But for now, I just think it's fear-mongering, fear porn that they're pushing out there, just to put the fear of God into everybody and go and get a reaction from it. And from that reaction, they can judge whether it's going to work or not. And obviously then they'll need to put into place legal framework. So change the law, or put in a law that says that they can do it. I don't know if they've had that yet. Anyway, so that's the story today. Hope it was useful. Thanks for liking, sharing and everything else. Don't forget, we're back on Sunday for our live stream. Please do join us. We are on various platforms, and you can join us on any of them, so please do that. And of course, don't forget the website, talkinreally.co.uk, where you can find information, and also booking for one-to-ones that you can have with me. If you have any issues or problems or advice, then I am available. And of course, thank you for watching. Have a good day.